of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back. Kylie, what have you been doing over this big break?
Well, first I do a call with my teacher and friends, then I do my schoolwork. After that, I have family fun time, and then I play video games with you. Don't you remember?
Yeah. What have you been doing? I wake up, do my schoolwork, and then I play with my Legos. My Lego nether. With bamboo, because my sister put that there. What have you been doing for fun?
Well, what I've been doing for fun is, last year I was on a competition team, and I'm showing off my 2 trophies because this one, I got a high gold because, we did really good, and this one, all glittery, my dad hates it because he hates glitter, but also it was fun because we had a lot of teamwork in the team, and I'm really glad that we got this.
Today's Spirit Day is your favorite book. Kylie, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book is Kylie the Kitten. First, because my name is Kylie. Second, well, these are kind of two reasons. Because kittens and fairies are one of my 2 favorite things besides drunk and my family. What's your favorite book?
Elementary Chronicles. It is based off of Minecraft, my favorite game.
Hey, that's mine too.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday to you. Good morning, Miss Choate.
Good morning.
Good to see you today. And you know what today is?
What is today?
Today is Read In Day, and I've been looking forward to this day for a long time. And so I've got my favorite book. Boys and girls, you probably won't read this yet. Ayn Rand, Atlas Shrugged. It's a great, great book. Maybe some of your moms and dads have read it, but I've got it. And did you build a fort, Mrs. Choate?
It's in my plans for today. I haven't built it yet. I'm thinking
All
about
right, well, I just did a basic little fort because it's kind of nice to, get underneath and cuddle up underneath your fort and read your book. So you want to see a picture of the fort?
I do.
Okay, all right, I'm going to move the camera a bit. Okay.
Yeah. It'll give me some inspiration for mine. Oh,
There's my fort, nothing major. I have it by the, over one chair in the couch, and I'm just going to get there and
that looks pretty cool.
And read my book.
So I like bringing
all day today.
Oh, okay, good. I like bringing lots of pillows into my fort. Nice
Great idea.
Cozy. Yeah,
Great
I
idea.
love read-in days.
So what's tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow is Aloha Friday.
Shaka bra, I love Aloha Fridays.
So wear your flower lei or your Hawaiian shirt. Show us your hula moves. Dr. Bradley, you've got some hula moves to show us?
Not that good. Not that good. I'll think about it, but I'm not that good.
Okay.
So send us these pictures to Lighthouse Live at rallyacademy.org, right?
Yes.
That is awesome. And I don't know if you remember, Mrs. Choate, but we had one of our students write in and say that not only does she have amazing cheerleading moves, but both of her teachers as well. So we have a video that shows McKinley and Mrs. Derides and Miss Cheney showing off their cheerleading skills. Are you ready to see it?
I've been waiting for days.
All right, take it away, ladies.
Hi, my name is McKinley, and I'm here with my teacher, Miss Derides and Miss Cheney, and we're going to do a cheer that I do at every game before we start. And I wrote a letter to Dr. Crowley to embarrass my teacher, so let's do the cheer. 5, 6, 7, 8. Big G.
Little O.
Go, Rowlett. Big G.
Little O.
Go, Rowlett. Big G.
Little O.
Go, Rowlett.
Woo! Have a good day, guys.
I'm putting it up.
Do we all have
5, 6, 7, 8. Big G, little O, go. Middle of go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow,
That was pretty
awesome
amazing.
moves. That was good. All right, we'll have to get you on there next time, Mrs. Cho. That should be pretty cool. All right, what else we have going on the news today?
Well, we have a video from Mrs. Mayfield. You remember
I love
Mrs.
Miss
Mayfield?
I do.
Yes, I've missed her. So she's going to talk to us about good sportsmanship as a good manner.
That is. And you know what? I bet you, boys and girls, you guys are home and maybe you're playing some board games and doing some things with brothers and sisters and maybe even mom and dad or other family members. And I don't know about you, but I love to win. And sometimes I don't always win, and that's okay. So you want to show good sportsmanship then. And then sometimes I do win and I want to make a big deal about it, but we got to show good sportsmanship then too, don't we, Miss Choate?
That's right. Good sportsmanship is true for winners and those who don't win. So it's a really important skill.
Well, good morning, boys and girls. Mrs. Mayfield here with some new manners for you. And, oh my lovely Mrs. Choate cannot be with us. I am missing her something terrible. Mrs. Choate, are you out there? Oh, I am just, missing you something terrible. And, well, what I want to tell you is, well, I don't know about all this being at home and everything. It is difficult, but we have got to try to make the best of it, boys and girls. We can do it. We can all hang in there together and just have a good time. But today, I want to remind you of a manner that you could be using at home with your families. I know Mrs. Choate does. One manner we want to talk about is good sportsmanship. When we're playing games with our families or going outside to play with our friends, sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. And sometimes it's not so much fun to lose. So we want to think about not being a bragger when we win. We don't want to say things like, I won, I won, I won, because that could make some people feel bad. And, well, my sister Gertrude Seaweed, I do have to say, sometimes when we play a game, that is exactly what she does. But, she's still working on her manners. But even when you lose, we do not want to be crying. We do not want to be whining and saying, I lost, I'm never playing again, I'm not going to do it. We want to be kind losers. We want to always compliment the winner. Oh my goodness, you won again. Good for you, good for you. Even though our hearts were going, oh man, I lost again. But out loud, we always want to be kind to our friends and family. So if you win a game, always be a humble winner. Say, well, thank you. Oh, thanks for saying that. Oh, thank you. And if you lose a game, we want to just still have fun and tell our friends and our siblings what a great job they did playing. And we always ask to play again. We don't want to be a sore loser. So when you're playing games with your family over the next weeks, make sure you're a humble winner and you're not a sore loser. Well, that's my manner for today. I miss you all terribly, and I miss my Mrs. Choate sitting right here next to me. But we have to make do, make the best of it. Can't wait to see you when we all get back. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you again soon. Bye.
Well, boys and girls, we hope you have an amazing Thursday, and we will see you Aloha Friday tomorrow. Have a great day. Back to the announcers.
Thanks, Dr. Bradley and Miss Choate. Now let's do a virtual Choate's Chats.
Here's Mrs. Cho and her special guest.
All right. Good morning, boys.
Good morning, Miss Choate.
All right. Hi, so I'm here with Will and Henry, and they have an exciting project to show us, actually two exciting projects. So Will, why don't you start out by telling us what you want to share with us today?
Okay, so I'm in film general class, and we had to pick from like 5 things, and I picked making a trailer because I make those a lot, and I think that it's like easy to do and it's really fun too. So I made a trailer, and it has to be from like a book you read that's not already a movie. So the latest book that I had read then was Augie and Me. So I wanted to make a trailer about the book Augie and Me. So I made that. And
Okay. So for those people who maybe don't know what a trailer is, can you explain to them what a trailer is?
so a trailer is if you've ever seen a movie in like a movie theater, there'd be like about 10 trailers for like upcoming movies. So like on a trailer, there'd be like different, like it'd be a preview to the movie that's like in a month, and it'd be like showing you so you'd want to go see that movie.
Right, perfect explanation. So like an advertisement, encouraging you to go watch the movie. Perfect. Okay, and so the trailer that we're about to watch, you created, Will, and it's called Augie and Me. Let's go ahead to the trailer. Wow, that was so awesome. So tell me a little bit about, can you walk me through the steps that you had to take to create that trailer?
Thank you. Yeah. So the first step was, so I did it on iMovie, and so the first step was like went through the book, and I like looked at the main parts kind of, and the first part is about the bully, how he like gets better and how he learns about his mistakes. So I put a couple pictures of him, and like ahead or above it, you'll see like you can write like stuff in, and I put like somebody who is learning to be kind to others even when it's not expected. And so I'd keep putting subtitles in that would match the thing.
Yeah, so I love the way you focused on the transformation of that main character. That was great. So I understand that while you were making it or watching it, Henry took some interest in what you were doing, and then he decided that he wanted to create a film. Is that right, Henry? Okay, so what's the name of your film?
The three little bears and the big bad glue.
The Three Little Bears and the Big Bad Groot. And Henry, how did you come up with that story?
I want it to be like my favorite story, and I got a few of my stuffed animals and I made it into a movie.
That's great. So your favorite story, I'm guessing, is The Three Little Bears?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
good.
the three little pigs.
Oh, The Three Little Pigs. Okay, well, I
My
love.
second favorite story.
Oh, you're good to know. All right, so I love the twist that you did on your video. Let's go ahead and watch Henry's The Three Little Bears and the Big Bad Groot. Great job, Henry. I love your music. Very theatrical. Did your brother Will help you pick out that music?
Yeah, I told him what I wanted, and I changed only one thing, the background.
Oh, well, you've got great taste, Henry. And Will, thank you so much for sharing your video and for helping your brother. I love hearing that. If anybody else wants to share some of their projects that they've been doing at home, I'd love to see what you've been up to. Shoot me an email at lighthouselive@rowlettacademy.org, and I'd love to have you on a Choate's Chat highlighting some of the creative things that you've been doing. All right, again, well, thanks, boys, for sharing. And yeah, I hope that everybody else is doing some fun, creative things at home that they'd like to share with us.
Thank you, Miss Choate.
Thank you,
Have
Miss
a good week.
Today, we will demonstrate how to make a quiche. So first, you will need to crack in 8 large eggs. Now that you've cracked all 8 eggs, now you need to whisk them. Now that you've whisked all 8 eggs, you pour them into a bowl with meat with our ham in it.
Now the next step is to pour one cup of half and half into your ham and eggs. Then we're going to add 1 whole 8-ounce bag of cheese.
Now you cut your broccoli, and you could peel them off, or you could cut them right here and make them a bit smaller. Now you add all of your broccoli in.
Now we're gonna add pepper, garlic, and salt for a pinch of taste, or 2. Then at the end we mix it all together. So now we're gonna pour our bowl into each pie crust. So that is 1. Then you're gonna pour the rest into a second one.
With a parent's help, put them inside the center rack of the oven and cook at 350 degrees until the eggs are firm.
Now, when the quiche are done, the tops will look golden brown. Then you'll take them out and cut them up.
And this is what our completed quiches look like. And now that's all for today.
Now stay tuned for us to say our power pledge. Thanks for joining us.
Have a thrilling Thursday. Bye.
I'm a power Rowlett owl in uniform I'm dressed. I pledge to follow Rowlett rules and always do my best. I'll be proactive, choose and take responsibilities. I'll show respect to others and their properties. All set goals, put first things first and do what I'm assigned. My attitude will be win-win with safety rules in mind.
Listen so I'll understand and follow all directions.
I'll be responsible for my behavior and corrections. With teamwork I will soar with more and others synergize. I'll renew and sharpen up with power as my prize. All right.